Altimeter 29er. Remarks. Density altitude 0. Thunderstorm information not available.
Horace Williams Airport.
Automated weather observation 1906 Zulu. Wind 29er at 09er. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 11 Celsius. Dew point -03 Celsius. Altimeter 29er.
Okay. My brakes work, so that's good.
That is good.
And yeah, we'll go around this way. So you guys are about to do something that thousands of people have done, including UNC students, right here for 80 years.
That's awesome. Definitely coming out here makes me realize how much I don't want it to go away.
Yep. You realize it's something that shouldn't go away.
Yeah. Oh, there's the logo he's talking about.
Oh yeah.
It looks old.
Yep. Alright, we're going to park here and do what's called a run-up, which is basically when you run the engine about 70% power and you check everything.
Okay.
Okay, seats and belts are good. Doors closed, windows closed. Flight controls, watch your knees. That one goes up. That one goes down. That one goes up. That one goes down.
Yep.
Up, down, left and right. Okay. Instruments, that's at 0. It's on the horizon within 75 feet. That's at 0. Pretty much straight north. Alright. Fuel quantity, we're good on both tanks. Fuel selector is on the left tank. Mixture, oh I forgot to do that, whoops. Throttle at 2000 RPM. Okay, trim set for takeoff. Put our landing light on, fuel pump on. Chapel Hill traffic, Warrior 4349er X-rays. Back taxiing 27, departure to the south, circling over Chapel Hill 2500 to 3000 Chapel Hill. I don't see anybody, don't hear anybody. Now the runway has not been paved since 1990, and it looks like it.
Yeah.
There's lots of grass growing through it. This is probably the biggest true reason UNC wants to close it.
Right.
In that it costs about $1 to $1.5 million to repave it.
Oh my god.
Which, if they didn't financially drive it into the ground, they would have had the money for, which actually they already do, because look what they're doing with the fields and whatnot.
Yeah.
Alright. You want to do a normal takeoff or a short field takeoff?
Your call.
Yeah.
You're the expert.
You.
I'll do a short field just because it's more dramatic.
Alright.
Awesome.
Short field involves 2 notches of flaps. There's 1, there's 2. And what you do is put full power. Chapel Hill traffic. Warrior 49er X-rays taking off. 27, departure to the south, Chapel Hill. And then boom. Release the brakes. RPM's good. Instruments in the green. Airspeed's alive, waiting for about 60. There's 50, 55, 60. Woo! So cool.
That's awesome.
There's Carolina North Forest over there.
Okay.
If you ever go I go biking and hiking in there.
I should. Really cool.
Second notch of flaps coming up. Alright. You really feel the difference in lift when you use these things. You can see there's the airport and there's campus. It's right it's right there.
Yeah, it's so close.
And so many people don't know that it's there.
Yeah, really.
And yet it's been there for 80 years.
750 Delta Charlie.
And it's owned by the university, of all things.
RNAV 5 approach
Yeah.
from 11 miles out, straight in final north.
If you look at your 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, that big beige area, that's already you out there.
Okay. This is so
Amazing. Oh, the bell tower.
There's the stadium.
yeah.
You get a really good view of the quad from over here.
Wow, the quad looks really cool.
Campus looks awesome.
Yeah.
So, Mitchell,
Yeah.
you want to take the controls for a minute?
Ooh, sure.
Alright.
Mitchell, you better not kill me.
Chill out.
This is why the question of who wants to sit in the front was so important.
Oh, I got you. Wow.
You can feel it's very responsive.
Yeah, it doesn't take much.
There is a weightiness to it that makes you feel like what you're doing is important.
Yeah, true.
And I mean, you can push up, push down to.
Oh, that's cool. Yo, this is so cool. Dang, Pranav, I'm sorry you missed out.
No worries, dude. No worries.
And if you put your feet on the rudder pedals, you can see what those do.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
See, so it points the nose in one direction or the other.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll take the controls back.
Wow, thank you. That was awesome.
Yep.
Runway 2750, Charlie, 6 mile final, full stop, runway 5, final north.
And on our way back in, do you guys want to do some 0G?
Oh my god. I don't know. What do you think?
It only lasts for like a second. It's not like the astronauts.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's do it.
What is it like?
I mean, Pranav, what do you think?
I'm down.
All right,
How
let's
do
do
you
it.
do it?
Okay, so the way to do it is you slow the plane down just a little bit, and you lift the nose up, and you power off, or not power off, but like power like 40%, and then you lift the nose, lift the nose, lift the nose, and then.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh man, that was fun.
That was awesome.
That was, I mean, I had a heart attack, but it was fun. Oh my god. Cardiac arrest, remember?
Oh my god!
Alright.
That was cool.
Gorgeous day for sightseeing.
Yeah,
I
really.
was so happy the weather turned out the way it did.
So clear.
Chapel Hill traffic, Warrior 49er X-ray is turning right base 27, Chapel Hill. Second notch of flaps.
Big houses over here.
Yeah, for real. Down there. Thank you.
Final looks clear. Chapel Hill traffic, Warrior 49er X-ray is turning final 27, Chapel Hill. So there's a big block of trees right in front of the runway.
Right.
And the air creates a bubble over it. So once we pass the trees, you'll feel like the plane just drop because the bubble of air is no longer supporting us.
Okay.
So just be prepared for that.
Starcher 824 Delta X-ray is on 5 mile final, runway 5 on the localizer.
That is Milford.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, there. You could just slightly feel the air
Just a little.
drop. Yeah, just a little bit.
Nice.
Nice landing.
Thanks. It was a bit sloppy, but it was smooth overall.
Yeah, not complaining.
I've had worse on.
Man, thanks for flying us. That was awesome.
Yeah.
No problem.
Thanks, Daniel. Yeah.
I'm glad I get to do this again next week.
Oh, you're doing it again.
Yeah, we have the money to do 2 events.
Sweet.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, you're flying Mike and Will and like.
Yeah, you're next. They're next, yeah. Chapel Hill traffic, Warrior 49er X-ray is back taxiing to the ramp, Chapel Hill. Alright. This, up. Fuel pump off. Trim, set for takeoff.
Man, this doesn't sound like a bad day doing this all day.
No, I mean, as a career, man,
Yeah, really.
I don't have to like wake up, drive to an office, sit in the office,
Yeah.
just see the world all day.
That's awesome.
God, I hope this place stays open.
Yeah, really.
I mean, there's not a lot of time, and there's not a lot of hope, but there is a way, a very plausible way for it to stay open. And I know, and I've met the person who will facilitate that, and he's also on our side. So that is good.
Good to know. Hope that works out.
Thanks. Me too. All right, landing light off. Everything good. Capital traffic, Warrior 49er X-rays, clear the runway.
Gotta get Harold Volt up here.
Yeah, for real.
Let's see. How am I gonna... We're just gonna park here because he parked his airplane over there.
Hey.